Well, I know for a fact that
yeah,
I know
think,
that
I
Jack
think
will
the
not
other
go on my
one.
lap today.
I know I'm pretty sure, yeah, Tempest didn't get a re-release, but it didn't even get a localization, so...
Oh, damn.
Does
Oh,
Poppy
no,
have to
it's
pin...
Rebirth that I'm thinking of. That also.
Rebirth got a re-release, but it was only on the PSP.
Yeah, no, in Japan.
But
There's
it
probably a
did
fan
get a
translation.
re-release.
There is.
But it did get a re-release.
Dead and dead.
Legendia got nothing.
Dead.
Oh,
Not dead. Not dead.
English finally at the end of last year.
Really?
Tales of Rebirth PS2 finally in English.
PS2.
Yep. Eric London RPG and
Oh, look who we got on the title screen. Dead people.
Oh, yay!
I only see one dead person.
Makoto's not
Yeah,
dead yet.
there's one dead person.
Yeah.
The other person is alive and getting Mike Wazowski'd.
Yep, no, the English Rebirth that must have only come out last year for the PS4. PS4, PS2, Jesus.
That number. PS number.
Did you set your skills beforehand, Steven?
No, we're about
Doing
to do that.
now.
We're setting them now. Also, are we
I
recording?
wasn't sure because I don't remember.
I've been recording.
Ah,
Yes,
Christ.
you don't
Yeah,
have
oh, the kill's not. Yeah, that's on
recording
camera.
Huh?
Ah, oh, get the claw out my stomach!
thing. Do you have the Discord overlay?
Yes.
Okay. Equip that!
Oh.
You can't!
Well, I could take off the one I just
Good
put
taste.
on.
Well, that depends on
No, Cool
what
and
it
Compose.
is.
Cool and Compose is always very good.
That is also good, considering how long it takes to think through things.
Robot jock then?
No, that's effective during two things.
I mean, we don't have to equip it. I'll make things go quicker when you finish people off. Yeah, handiwork's not that great of a skill. We can always get another one immediately after.
Yeah.
I potentially go for the handbook and remind yourself of what the clues were. And what were you saying about Poppy a minute ago, Shin?
1 second.
Valid.
I mean, we are gonna get a rundown of the case.
I know, but we need to remember what truth bullets we've got.
That is true.
And see if we need to remember the controls as well.
Yes, as well.
Mainly destroying the white
basic
noise.
Explanation of the class trial.
The pink
Will
ones.
determine the result.
The purple
what was
ones.
The purple ones.
What I was asking, does Poppy have a thing where if you're wearing a specific pair of pants, she refuses to go on your lap?
No, she goes on my lap more if I wear a certain pair.
Well, for me, it's like whenever I'm wearing my pajama pants, Jack utterly refuses to go on my lap.
Nope, she's on my lounge pants right now.
Cats are weird.
Cats are weird. Yeah, that Jack, you're a fucking weirdo.
Meow.
The tail is just wagging into my hand as I speak.
No, he's just walking around the new carpets right now.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment.
It was me, Diho.
But if you pick the
Kono Dioda?
wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that
No, if Danganronpa was a
everyone
Nintendo
else
property,
will
do you think
graduate.
Monokuma would be an Animal Crossing villager at this point?
Now
Oh,
then,
yes.
Oh god.
to begin
Yeah.
with,
Police here just kills everyone.
we already know who did it.
That-
Who's that?
It was Hiro. He does not have an alibi for when the murders took place, and we found him in that suit.
Don't try and deny it. You killed them.
Oh, she got the spiky hair today.
Yeah, she's mad.
Someone knocked me out. I was asleep the whole time. I don't know anything about it.
Meanwhile, he just has a parasite.
Murdering no. Murderer.
Multiple parasites.
Says the serial killer.
Find a murderer.
I'm sorry to say, Hiro, but we do have evidence. Blueprints for the suit. Parts we assume were used.
What do you think
to
is
be
longer? Celeste's red tie or Jill's red tongue?
The
Yes.
tongue, definitely the tongue.
Yeah, the tongue.
Probably the tongue, yeah.
It has
Jill-
snakes around her stomach.
Quite compelling.
I was gonna say that it rivals that of a giraffe's, but okay.
At this point, it's merged with her intestines.
Created the suit
Oh,
and
God.
wearing it while committing crime
It is her
after
intestines.
crime.
Yes.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Incompetent buffoon. Get ready, Steven.
Give me 1 second.
You
Needs
want to know what it
the
says?
message is.
And
There we
remember
go.
the controls.
That answer's the one you need to remember.
Sounds like a right mouse bar. It's hold the right, then click, isn't it?
What to do?
To swipe away the noise.
No, it's
Was it
just
just
you
right?
click on it,
Ah, yeah.
practice.
The blueprints,
There you go.
the suit parts, they are all proof enough. If you
Always
have
useful to
There
destroy
you go.
them.
You get more seconds
I
that
don't know
way.
anything about that stuff. It's not true.
Just
It's
don't
a
hit
conspiracy.
statements.
Hero,
That's all.
why? Why did you kill
Also,
them?
don't hit me.
No, just hold on a second.
Ah, the blueprints.
Not to be confused with the hit game Blueprints.
Everything we found in your room.
No.
The blueprints, the suit parts, they
Shoot.
are all proof.
No, that's wrong.
No, you dingbat.
Dingbat.
No, dummy!
You're an idiot!
Are we sure Hero really made those blueprints?
What do you mean?
Well, take a look at this. It's the note that Hero wrote, asking everyone to meet up after Alter Ego disappeared. The handwriting's obviously different, wouldn't you say? When you compare it to the blueprints.
There's no
No,
way
you wasn't.
to think the same person made both of them.
No, you wombat.
Unless that person made it a point to disguise their handwriting.
We're talking about
Differences are bigger than that, I say.
We're talking about this idiot. You really think he's smart
I'm
enough
not
to
smart
disguise?
enough to think of
Yeah,
trying to
see?
change my handwriting
There you
anyway.
go.
Also, it wasn't Hero that wrote it. It was the brain parasite.
So Makoto,
Fuck's sake.
are you saying
Yes.
you don't think Hero's the culprit?
And he's not the only one. I think Hero is innocent as well.
Plot twist.
Yeah, Yankee actually being friendly for once.
Hang on, I'm starting to get
Well,
warm
it's
already.
less-
I need to take
it's
off
less-
this hoodie.
God damn it, Steven.
It's
Then
less.
Who was in that Robo Justice suit? Is it like Hero said? Was there really someone running around in a second suit?
It's less
suspicious
that he's
individual
being
hidden within the suit.
friendly and more he doesn't
Go
want to
ahead,
die.
Makoto. Tell them who it was.
Well,
Tell him,
considerable.
Naegi!
Of course he passes it on to me.
Tell him, Maggie.
Who was in the Robo Justice suit?
Tell him, Naegi!
Monokuma.
The one that was in the suit was Hero.
3 Monokumas in his trench coat.
Yeah, 3 Monaco
The
was in the trench
Illuminati.
coat.
Can't think of
Also,
anyone
yeah,
else
the
who could be.
Illuminati.
Obviously, he was the one in that particular suit. And we never found any kind of second suit.
Then there can be no
Yes,
doubt.
you beautiful cat.
Hero is the prime suspect.
But you just...
However,
That doesn't make any sense. You just said Hero didn't do it.
yeah.
Which is
It
why
makes
he's the prime
perfect
subject.
sense. Hero was the suspicious individual in the suit, but he's not the culprit. So what you're saying is... That's right. The culprit in this case has nothing to do with being in the Robo Justice suit.
What?
yup.
Do you have
whole-
any idea of who you think it is, Stevie? Just out of curiosity.
I kinda do.
And what reason?
But I
do
just
you
want
have
to see
make
if it
such a
plays out the
statement?
way I'm thinking it plays
You do
out.
have a reason,
Okay, fair
yes.
enough.
Of course. But before we get to that, there's something else we need to clarify first. So let's get that out of the way.
Hey, stop trying to boss us around.
Hey,
All things
The hair
in
is
proper
aggressive.
order.
The hair is pointy.
So what is it?
hair is
what
mad.
needs to be clarified?
The hair will take his vengeance.
We must clarify the method of transportation for Taka's lifeless body. It would seem
Trouble
that
with
his corpse was moved using certain particular items. Makoto,
Teleportation.
Can you tell us what they were?
Trouble with the
Tell
teleporting
him, Maggie!
device,
The tarp.
I got it!
That's one of them, yeah. And the tarp.
And the top.
Yep. Right next to each other.
Yeah.
They were a
Tarp.
dolly and a tarp, right?
Tarp.
Garp, garp, garp.
Tarp.
Tarp.
Tarp. Tarp.
Magic top.
Magic tarp.
So, let's
the
see
end
if I
to?
can explain. Taka's body disappeared from the equipment room, and then we rediscovered it in the repository. And when we found it for the second time, it was wrapped in a blue tarp, right?
Tarp.
Tarp.
It was the same tarp that, up until then, was stored in the equipment room. So the killer must have seen it there, and decided to use it when they moved Taka's body. That way, they wouldn't leave any bloodstains while they were moving it.
Okay, that explains the tarp. And the dolly?
Same thing. I'm sure the dolly was in the equipment room when we first found Taka's body there.
Oh,
Surprisingly
I see.
observant. Yeah, it's hard to see it because it's kind of flat.
Well, no, I saw the dolly almost immediately. There's the 3 tops instead of the 2 now.
Oh.
Yep.
But when the body disappeared, so did the dolly.
Yeah, see? Now it's only 2 tops.
And yes, and now there's 2 tarps.
Later, when
Observe
Taka's
it,
body
dude.
reappeared in the repository, so did the dolly.
Yep.
And of course, he's lying on the tarp.
In other words, you think they used the dolly to move the body. Am I right? But are you sure you are not mistaken?
Huh?
Are you absolutely positive?
Are you
the dolly
gaslighting
was
us?
in the equipment room when we that dolly
He
was
has the aura of a gaslighter.
large object between
She's a
the
gambler.
She does.
And the art room.
Oh
You
yeah,
can't
she's
gamble if you
absolutely.
don't know how to gaslight.
Strange indeed to discover it had made its way to the equipment room. Is it not possible that it was in the repository all along, and you simply didn't realize it?
She's raised an objection. How do you respond?
Tell him, Naegi.
I'm being wrong. Nobody expects much from you anymore.
Bitch!
Don't you?
We have all accepted the fact that you rarely understand what is going on around you.
Excuse me?
I mean, she's right.
Who are you people?
Oh, bullet time.
Reload.
Are you ready?
Reloading. Yes.
You don't have bonus magazines.
No more.
Reload that shit.
Now you have to hit 3 buttons.
Oh god, what?
3 buttons, Steven. Can you handle it?
One bullet
That
to
was
destroy
what
a
the
single
the
mob.
skill. That was what the skill we couldn't equip was about.
Oh no.
Reloading. Now you reload.
R for reload.
Tab, okay.
Oh gosh, I hadn't heard that phrase in a while.
I
Neither
hear
have I,
way
but
too
I
much.
do
I
remember
watch
because that
I watch
fight was
people
a bitch.
doing I watch people doing KH2 randomizers all the time.
My brain wasn't figuring out what it was, and as soon as it said KH, I was like, oh yeah, Zaldin. Not Zaldin, Big Bass, sorry.
Sigma, get it right, you fake fan.
Diggy.
Got it memorized. No, I haven't, I'm ill.
No excuse.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
in Fever Time you don't have to worry about reloading. But
Unlimited
try
bullet
not
worked.
to use Fever Time until you get to until the opponent uses negative time.
Fever time, aka what Michael is going through.
Aww.
No, I'm just going for ill time.
Oh, what?
Also, we're having this early.
What? Oh,
Yeah,
this?
this
Oh no.
Yeah.
I cannot agree.
You have to lock on, remember?
You are a fool.
Ah! I forgot how.
Help.
Right and left.
Nowhere. Do your worst. Away with you. You miserable wretch. I cannot agree. You are a fool. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. You miserable wretch. You had it wrong. I cannot.
Ah! What?
Fever! Fever!
Ah, how?
Controls!
Space.
Lies will get you nowhere.
Ah, what? I'm doing space.
Away with you.
No.
You miserable
Because you're in negative
wretch.
at the moment.
I cannot agree. You are a fool. Lies will get you nowhere.
Final strike.
I cannot agree.
This should prove it.
Oh my god, that was difficult.
Yeah, they're gonna get worse, don't worry.
Fuck.
Oh, wait till we get to the one that do.
Dolly moved.
Oh boy.
When I found the
Those
dolly
aren't
in
bad
the
into it, I don't
repository,
think.
one of the wheels
And I think
had
Steve will
blood
have
stain
figured out a controller by then.
I'm
Hopefully.
gonna stick with PC controls.
Especially when
fuck
it comes
you.
to the final strike.
Oh.
Especially when it comes to the
There
final
was a pool
strike.
of blood in the
Well, I was
equipment
thinking
room
more the
tire
sword,
markings
but yeah.
that matched the dolly
The
wheel's
sword
tread.
bit was so
The killer
easy on the
probably
Vita.
rolled the dolly through the blood on accident
This is on a
as they wheeled the
computer,
body
though.
out of the room.
Well,
I
that
know,
was-
I'm saying the
And as
sword
the
bit
blood
was
dried
so
on the
easy
tire,
on the
they moved the
Vita
body
just
into
because
the
of the touch screen.
Yep.
So there's my proof.
Don't
that
worry
the
about it,
dolly
Steve,
was
you'll
used
find
to
out.
move Taka's body.
There you go.
Celeste really
Well,
hate us that
anyway,
much.
That was
Yes.
just something we
Yes.
had to get out of the way. Let's get back to the main subject.
Yeah, the subject of how Robo Justice didn't do it. Because if it's not
It was never a robot to begin with.
What kind of robot is it?
I'm not sure
Important
that
question.
really matters.
I'd be happy to
Killer your
explain why
Mechon.
the occupant of the suit couldn't
Mechon!
possibly be the
Tell
killer.
him, Nagy.
If you look back on how the body was transported, it will become immediately obvious.
Tell him, Nagy.
How?
Well, remember there was one thing about the, there was not one characteristic of the suit that made it impossible.
Oh yeah, it was.
As we know, Taka was killed in the equipment room. And from there, the body was moved to the repository, correct?
Yeah, the culprit wrapped the body in the tarp, then loaded it onto the dolly and wheeled it off, right?
Now, keep in mind that the dolly doesn't have a handle.
Doesn't have a handle.
Yeah, but even without a handle, all you'd have to do is bend over.
Got it.
You
Just.
remembered.
No, dummy.
Just.
Remembered.
You shot it first, but you still remembered.
You're
I
I'll give you
missed
that.
Press the
Flip.
wrong button.
Yeah.
A dolly without a handle if you stoop down low. But if you were wearing that
Yeah,
suit,
but what if you pushed it with
do
your
you
mouth
think you could
instead?
actually get
But what
into
if
a
you kicked
position
the
like
dolly?
that?
What do you mean?
Think back to what
I
you
don't
said
think
when
you'd
we
be
were
able to
all
do that.
checking out the suit together.
What
Remember?
of you to assume?
Carried it with your mouth, clearly. And use your hand.
And the fact that you can't see your feet.
Well, that's why you do it with your mouth.
Yeah.
You just lay on the floor like a worm
You
and
can't
just...
bend at the waist.
Yeah, but I can do the worm on it.
When you're in that suit,
You try and do the worm in that kind of costume, Mike. Go on.
but you can't even bend it.
Buy me one, I will.
No.
Am I right about that?
Now that you mention it, yeah.
Dejected.
2,000 bells, yes
It'd be
please.
awfully hard to push that dolly if you couldn't bend over.
Well, what's to stop you from simply pushing the dolly with your feet?
When you can't even see your feet? You really think someone could kick the dolly all that way?
Yes, if using your mind parasites.
Not that I can say for sure myself.
On top of that, if you were wearing such a rigid, cumbersome suit, it's very unlikely you would have the dexterity to go about wrapping the body in a tarp.
Well, I mean, isn't that just a matter of taking off the suit when you're ready to move the body?
But he can't. You can't take it off by yourself. No.
Shoot!
Did you
Mario
miss
says the
click?
correct answer. Steven clicks the wrong answer.
I think you missed
Yes.
click.
I'd give you the answer and you pressed the wrong button.
Take it off yourself. Sorry.
I don't think taking off
Only
the
because
suit
yours
was
is not
an
strong
option.
enough.
If you
Totally.
remember,
Just like Hero isn't smart enough to change his handwriting.
Realistic clasp.
Yep. Photographic clasp.
Photorealistic clasp.
That's true.
This is the clasp that'll clasp the heavens.
God.
Impossible to put it on without help as well.
You really can't
So
take
there's
it
a
off by
culprit.
yourself?
So there's an accomplice.
Somebody put him in the suit.
Of
Monokuma.
course I wasn't making it up.
Monokoopa's not allowed to interfere though.
If he could have
3
gotten it off by
Monokumas in a
himself,
suit.
Fuck's sake, Mike.
3 Monokumas in a trench coat.
showing up in the suit was basically an invitation for everyone to suspect it.
Yeah, that's right.
So, it's really, really true that Robo Justice couldn't have moved
Yes.
the dolly?
In fact, he's literally the only one who couldn't have
Whoever
moved
did
it.
move the body, it couldn't have been Hero in the robot suit, correct?
No, wait.
This-
Just a second, if you please. Have you forgotten about the picture that I took? You all got a good look at it, did you not? The image of Hifumi being dragged away by Robo Justice? If
Yeah, it was at
whoever
the
was
time
in
of
that
his
suit
life.
is not the culprit, how do you explain that? Besides, do you remember what the now deceased Hifumi said? So long as those facts exist, the proper conclusion is beyond question. The individual inside the suit and the culprit are one and the same. It was Hero.
You're being
without
very
doubt.
persistent about this.
True is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gotta be right.
Now she's gaslighting Asahina.
Second.
It's still far too early to reach that conclusion. Besides, there's no hurry to decide who did it. Before we rush to a verdict, shouldn't we explore every single possibility? Instead of seizing on one viewpoint, the truth is uncovered by analyzing things from every angle.
I thought it was by reading Game FAQs.
Perhaps, but where do we go from here?
Let's
don't
review
think Game
this
FAQs is
series
active
of
anymore.
unfortunate events from the beginning.
It
Is
is.
it
Maybe
not?
we'll uncover something new.
Well,
It exists. I don't know how many people contribute to it anymore.
yeah.
That's the
Disagree,
main thing.
but our lives are on the line. If this is what it takes.
I mean, I've
we
used
have to do it.
Neoseeker mod recently.
Plus,
Isn't that
maybe
recently?
we'll get to
Reddit.
find
The
out
old,
where
the
hell
old,
Kyoko was when everything went down.
Okay, mates.
the old, like, the old FAQs
Alright,
are
then.
still
Let's
there,
take
and
another
they're
look
still
back
really
at
good.
What happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I have several
suppose
open
we
as I
could start
speak.
With this morning.
The ones made in
Four of us
Ashi.
gathered together in the dining
Yes!
hall.
Yes.
Makoto,
Yes.
Hina, Kyoko, and myself.
So now we're going over the events of what
We
happened.
waited there for quite a while, but nobody else showed up, so we went to look for everyone. That was around 8 a.m.
This is the most Sakura has talked in a while.
And as soon
Yep.
as we split up,
She's
Kyoko
more
was
of an
missing.
actions than words person.
True.
Soon after that, Hina found Celeste
I found a
in the
koi!
rec room and quickly came to get Makoto and me.
It seems I was unconscious for about an hour after I was attacked by my mystery assailant. I know it was an hour because I remember being attacked a little after 7.
That was when we saw
Memories.
Celeste's picture and discovered that her assailant had been wearing a strange costume. As it turns out, it was Robo Justice. It also soon became clear that this same Robo Justice had abducted Hifumi. We were soon joined in our search by Byakuya and Toko, and then went on to find Hifumi in the library. He was injured, so we took him to the nurse's office and resumed our search for the suspect. But not long after leaving the nurse's office,
When Celeste told us that, we decided to split up and search the second floor. And soon after that,
I saw someone moving around on the 3rd floor, and I yelled out to everyone as soon as I did.
It's a very strange yell.
Whoa!
Wooga!
Ooh.
Woo!
She's pulled out a Discord soundboard.
I can't be asked right now.
Don't.
You can turn on voice mode.
Don't even bother.
I don't have voice
Please
mod
don't
installed
bother.
on this thing.
Oh yeah, that yell.
What was that?
I've just realised this entire case just plays out like a
decided to
Scooby-Doo,
divide up into
essentially.
2 groups.
Yeah, more or less, yeah.
This entire game is almost played out like Scooby-Doo.
Celeste, Hina, and I went back
Not
to the nurse's
as
office.
much as this case in particular.
True.
While Sakura, Byakuya,
Let's split up,
and
gang.
Toko chased after the suspect.
Yep, basically.
When we
Now
got back to
who's
the
Scooby
nurse's
in this
office,
situation?
We found Hifumi dead.
Hero.
Hero, yeah.
But he was Shaggy.
He's both.
No. Yeah,
And
he's
that's
both
when
of them
we
wrapped
heard
up
the
into
body
one.
discovery
Oh
announcement.
god.
With the brain parasite.
No.
Who is Scrappy?
I left
dead.
Celeste and Hina there and headed back to the
Yeah,
third floor
yeah.
to let the others know what
Good.
had happened.
Oh!
Ouch. Junko is scrappy.
Hifumi would be
We
scrappy.
just discovered Taka's body in the equipment
Yeah, you know what? I don't-
Then again, I'm assuming people like Hifumi.
No, they don't.
room. We must have found both
Some-
Every part
some
of the
people
fun-
gotta be.
exactly the same
Every part of the
time.
fandom likes one character in particular.
Yeah.
Because we heard the same announcement
The
not long after
I
we
think the
discovered his
collection of
body.
people who like Hifumi is relatively small
I mean, there's still people out
in
there.
When I
comparison.
told you guys about Hifumi.
Present to people who like Byakuya.
Then the 3 of us headed for the nurse's office.
There's
But
one.
Then Byakuya has his in-universe
Physics
fangirl.
lab,
Yeah, he already has a fangirl. He's
Two of
also
them in one
Fujoshi.
body, in fact.
who'd arrived after us, and she told us something very surprising. We rushed back to the nurse's office and saw that she was right.
Then we remembered we'd left Toko passed out in the equipment room, so we hurried back again. But when we got there, we discovered that now Taka's body had also gone missing. Next thing we knew, we were searching the school for 2 missing dead bodies. And after some time,
Celeste informed us
We
that
found
she
them.
found the bodies, and we all headed to the repository. Which
There's
is where
something
we rediscovered
there's
the
something
corpses.
about all of these events that is very suspicious.
I think that about covers it.
I see. The whole thing sounds exceptionally complicated. It
And
certainly
that in
seems
itself
to me
is
that these are not a
interesting.
simple series of
Yeah.
connected events.
Okay, well, if that's true, then what?
Rather than a single series of events, I think we have to consider each murder a separate situation. And from there, we can uncover the contradictions surrounding all of them. Now then, let's get started, beginning with what happened to Taka.
Gotta love this thing.
I know, right?
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps it was after?
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last
what makes you say that?
because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3, while Taka's death came from a swing of Justice Hammer 4.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
That's the question. Were they used in
regarding
order?
Taka's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi, or perhaps it was after?
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last
Remember, you can take answers to use for later.
because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
Ah, no, it was the other one I wanted. Yeah, no.
In like that.
So, regarding
What do you mean I
Taka's
can
death,
take?
I wonder if he died before he came
Open the menu.
Controls. I don't think Monokuma's file 3 is important in this scenario.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice
hold it.
Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3, while Taka's death came from a swing of Justice Hammer 4.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
Whenever she says the word obvious, you really hear the Morgana in there.
Or perhaps it was. We already know what order.
No. See?
Got it.
Because you've also picked up on which was actually used for his death.
There's no reason to assume that the hammers were used in the same order
That's-
as their numbers.
They're
next.
numbered to make you think that they were used in
That's
order.
just another way the killer tried to disguise their actions.
So you're saying the culprit wanted us to think the hammers
What
were
Ryaki
used
said.
in order, but in reality, Taka was killed before Hifumi?
Most likely, Taka was killed before everything
Okay,
else
then.
happened.
Let's see the proof.
And there's evidence. There's 2 bits of evidence for this.
2?
Well,
No.
this one, and then another one which will come afterwards.
Hangman's Gambit. Oh no.
Now what?
The answer to this is, what was he wearing?
He's already figured it.
Oh what?
There was already a T there.
Yeah, you give it. It's fine.
Remember what letters are already in the word.
I
To be
didn't
fair, you
see.
did, much better than you did that much better than last time. Much
Yeah.
better.
See?
There you go.
It broke with the hands pointing just past 6 o'clock.
It must have gotten broken when he was attacked by the killer. Because as of last night,
It was working just fine.
Bedtime
so if
bitches.
it wasn't broken after 6 last night, then he must have been attacked around 6 this morning.
Which means Taka was attacked
And
first.
that would be his official time
Yup.
of death.
But if that's true, then he was killed.
And it's
well
exactly
before
why
Hifumi.
Monokuma left it out of the file.
Oh.
And before
His time of death
Yeah.
is not in the file.
which happened around 7.
The time of death for neither of them is listed in the file.
Taka
Because
was
it's
killed
important
before
for
any of the other
it's
incidents
it's
took
relevant
place.
to the case.
Ah.
So he will
Simple
obscure
facts
stuff like
slip
that.
past all of us.
It's less he obscured it and more
We made the
he
wrong
didn't
assumption about
include
the
it.
order of events,
Well, yeah,
all because of those justice hammers.
There's a difference.
That's exactly why the culprit wrote the numbers on each hammer and had them increase in size. That way,
Exactly.
when we saw how they were used in each incident, we'd easily make that wrong assumption.
Now, if Taka was killed around 6, then everyone's alibis for his murder go out the window. Because when he was killed, we hadn't met up in the dining hall yet.
Exactly.
May be true in the case of Taka's murder, but all of our alibis still hold true for Hifumi's death.
That's right.
Do they?
With him, at least, we're all safe.
Ngwa.
Binguano.
When we heard Hifumi screaming, we were all together. Except for Hiro and Kyoko.
Kyoko's the murderer,
And
we all
ran
knew it.
down to the nurse's office, and that's where we found his body.
Obviously.
That's totally true. We're all in the clear.
Oh, I know! They must have recorded him screaming on a tape or something, then played it later on.
If that's true,
Really?
where's the tape?
That's a good question.
Don't just go
Brain
making
parasites.
stuff up.
Anyway, we all have rock-solid alibis for when we heard Hifumi scream. Since all of us were there together, Clearly, none of us could have killed him.
And it does not stop there. There was also the moment when we discovered his body had disappeared. When his body vanished from the nurse's office, Hina and I were in the bathroom together, while everyone else was in the equipment room, correct? And then there's the disappearance of Taka's body from the equipment room. At that time, we were all gathered together in the nurse's office because of Hifumi going missing.
Well, don't forget, I was passed out in the equipment room the whole time.
Wait, then what if Genocide Jill did it? She could have dragged Taka's body out of there right then.
Nope.
Even if she could pull that off, there's no way she could have done the same with Hifumi's body.
Not without getting past everyone.
Because, as we just established, she was passed out in the equipment room when his body disappeared.
Besides, I didn't do either of them anyway.
In other words, it is impossible that any of us could have killed Hifumi or moved either of their bodies.
Hifumi too big anyway.
On the other hand, Hiro and Kyoko had disappeared.
Oh, yeah,
So
Kyoko's a serial killer, it's obvious.
Yeah.
So what now, Kyoko?
For now, we can't get fixated on who did it, or we'll just keep going around in circles. So instead of who, I propose we start talking about how. In particular, I think we need to figure out how Hifumi's body got moved.
That's the
true.
big question,
We
isn't
searched
it?
everywhere, but we couldn't figure out
With
how
a
to explain
forklift.
his body disappearing.
Which
And according
forklift
to
and
what Celeste said-
what way to move it without up the stairs?
The invisible Monokuma forklift, obviously.
Well, more importantly, we need to find out who is forklift certified.
Not me.
Definitely not me.
Forklift simulator.
Well,
I fished
looks
up a
like
cat.
Tim's certified.
I mean, I've seen somebody use a forklift. And
It was the Mori all along.
In the 1 minute her and Hina
No,
took
I
their
was
eyes off
I
of
was
it.
quoting
But to
song.
carry that much weight from the first
I
floor
like
up
this
to the
story.
What a fat.
in that short amount
Yes.
of time?
Well, they obviously clearly shrunk Hifumi and carried him upstairs.
There's no way.
Like Doraemon.
It'd be impossible.
Honey, I shrunk the fat ass.
Well, what if I told you there was a way to make the impossible possible?
I just said it, Doraemon.
Magic.
How?
Gundam
With a
Seed.
dead body.
No, Stephen, not the right for Danganronpa game yet.
There we go.
What?
What,
Fucking description.
what Kyoko said or what Shin said?
Oh no, that was one of my theories.
Oh.
The dead body moved on its own?
Magic.
Yeah, no, he wasn't dead.
Zombies.
No, Hifumi wasn't dead.
Now, what makes you think that?
Nothing to do with the occult.
Because he took
I
two
think what
blows
she's
to the head.
implying is
Yeah, that can kill a person.
The first one didn't kill him.
we thought Hifumi was dead, but perhaps in reality he was still alive.
He was just bleeding.
Alive?
Are you saying Hifumi wasn't carried out of the nurse's office, but simply walked out on his own?
Who can carry Hifumi but Hifumi himself?
Exactly.
Found his body. He was dead.
Hifumi from a parallel dimension.
Perhaps he was simply playing dead.
Yeah.
That it isn't possible.
How are you sure? Here's another grab.
Yeah, I figured.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No, it is impossible. Hifumi
Says
was
you.
dead, without a doubt.
Open.
Did you check? Did you touch him?
Surely
Who would want to
you heard
touch that
about
shit?
the discovery announcement, along with the rest of us. Hifumi's dead body had been found. And that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
You piecing it together now, Steve? Because this is where the case gets really good, in my opinion.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi and there's a chance he...
No.
Oh.
It
Ah!
is
Let's click.
Hifumi was dead.
Careful.
Without a doubt. And you know that, surely you heard the body discovery announcement. Hifumi's dead body.
No.
Uh-huh. Do you get where this is going?
No.
The first announcement
you've
was
you've only just
Futaka.
arrived.
Announcement that was made really intended for Hifumi?
Of course it
Yep.
was. The announcement played right after we discovered his body.
Maybe. But that was also the same time that Taka's body was found.
That's right. It wasn't long after finding his body that we heard the announcement.
So there's a good chance we've made a mistake in there somewhere. I think we've confused whether the announcement was for Hifumi or Taka.
Because how's the thing go, Shin?
A body's been discovered!
The body has been discovered!
There you go.
Okay, remind me who Hifumi and Taka are, please.
Hifumi is the fat one.
Hifumi's fat.
Yep.
Hifumi's fat, Taka...
Is dead.
Yes.
Well, oh my god!
Taka was the one in the white outfit with the red eyes.
If two bodies
Well, I
had been
didn't-
found, there really should have been two
Oh, the one that was like, I'm me!
See?
Yeah.
Listen to this.
Monokuma simply got lazy and rolled them together into one.
What do you say, Monokuma? Any comment?
Well, it's a very sensitive issue, so I can't go into too much detail. But what I can say about the body discovery announcement is that it's only broadcast when 3 or more people find a dead body for the first time.
That didn't answer our question, man. We're asking if you're a lazy bum.
It does answer his question,
No,
though.
actually, that was
Does,
plenty.
Yep.
He said it's only broadcast when a body is discovered for the first time. Which, even if we find the same body again later, he won't
Yep.
make the announcement again.
Once per dead body.
So now they've
We
got
only
to
get
figure out
one
who they
announcement.
count first.
If that's true, then why was the announcement made again later on?
Huh? Later on?
Exactly. We heard the body discovery announcement twice.
Yep.
Just after Hifumi came back to life.
No. It's when they were both rediscovered.
Oh,
I had a
right.
feeling it was.
whoops.
Son of a bitch.
You should.
And
Oh, no, you're dead.
Dead.
Nobody believes me.
Whoops, my bad.
Well, another kill
it's
for
Amari.
you, but
Well,
Is this really the end for all of us?
Mari, haven't you played this game?
no.
Yes, but sometimes
that was a slip up.
it's. Yeah, that was a slip
Was the
up.
body discovery
I mean-
announcement that was made really intended for
The thing about
Hifumi?
games like this, and
Of course it was.
as well as
The
Ace Attorney,
announcement played right after
is
we discovered
that
his body.
they want you to do specific
But that
things
was
in
also the
specific
same time
orders.
that Taka's
Yeah,
body
and if
was
you do it
found.
in a, if you think something completely ahead of time,
That's
but
right.
think it's relevant and it
wasn't long
isn't, it
after
can
finding
really
his
skew
body
up your
that we
perception
heard
of the
Yeah,
game.
it punishes you for not doing things in the order that the game wants you to do them.
So there's a good
Even
chance
if the
we made a
answer is
mistake in there
correct.
somewhere.
I've learned that hard
Yep.
way with my 4 in Ace Attorney.
I think we've
Yes.
confused whether
Especially the
announcement
3DS
was
games,
for
holy
Hifumi
shit.
Or Taka.
First of all, if two bodies had been found,
You can't
there really
skip through this,
should have been
remember. You have already seen this.
What do you say, Monokuma?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
but what I
Hang on.
can say about the body discovery announcement
So
is
yeah,
that
the thing was that
No,
yeah, I
actually,
jumped the gun
he
there.
said it's only broad. Even if we find the same body, if that's true, then why was the announcement?
Huh? Later on?
Exactly. We heard the body discovery announcement twice.
When both.
Yep.
Yes.
I got it! We heard it a second time in the repository.
Because it was
when we
only for one and
rediscovered
not
the
both
two
of them.
bodies.
The first time was for Taka.
Yes.
And the second time was when both of them were in there, when Hifumi went.
Yeah.
Yes, when Hifumi was officially dead.
It didn't seem weird at the time, but it contradicts what Monokuma just told us, doesn't it?
Exactly. If we were actually rediscovering both bodies, the announcement shouldn't have played.
But you were discovering one body for the first time.
When the two dead bodies were rediscovered, one of them was actually being discovered for the first time.
Plot twist.
So when we
That's
found Hifumi
important
the first
information.
time in the nurse's office, he wasn't actually dead yet. Meaning
He was
wasn't actually
acting.
found dead until we came upon him in the repository.
And that's just part of it. There's one other thing that leads me to believe he was still alive in the nurse's office.
Oh, I know! Because he was super good at playing dead! Bada bing, bada boom!
No.
That is
No,
the
No.
best logic I have ever heard. But honestly, I do
It's
not
not
think
bad
there's
logic, though.
anything that can prove he was still alive.
Okay then, let's take another look at the events surrounding the discovery of his body. Then it should become clear whether he was really alive or not.
This whole thing is pointless.
Says the person who's been gaslighting us the entire time.
Yep, there it is.
You're waiting for it?
Yep.
Well, here's one thing we do know.
Yeah, that was the most
First time we
obvious
found Hifumi's body was in the
clue.
nurse's office. And then, while me and Celeste were in the bathroom, his body disappeared.
And the next time we saw his body, it was in the repository.
But when you compare his body before being moved and his body after being moved, other than the change in how it was positioned,
God dang it.
No. Sometimes you need to let it play through once
Yeah,
just to
yeah,
see what
really
all of the weak
should.
points are. I always do that. I let it play through once, just so that I know which one I'm selecting.
And the next time
Well, we get
saw
to
it was
chipmunk,
in-
chipmunk versions.
Yeah, chipmunk.
other than the change in how it was positioned,
Alvin?
there was no notable difference.
Oh,
Yes,
shit.
there was.
Ah, there it is.
You got a ring.
See?
No, you compulsive gambler.
In fact, there was one clear difference between Hifumi in the nurse's office and the
He
repository.
lost 3 pounds.
Oh my god, what an
Oh, shit.
accomplishment.
His glasses. That fact alone proves that he was only playing dead in the beginning.
Perhaps you'd like to fill the rest of us in?
When we found Hifumi in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered with blood. But when we found him again later in the repository, they were spotless. And I found the item he used to wipe them clean in the nurse's office trash can. I got it!
Wrong button.
It was a glasses
Hey!
cleaning cloth featuring a certain cartoon mascot. One look at the bloodstain on the cloth should make things clear. This piece of cloth was used to wipe Hifumi's glasses clean. And the mascot on the cloth is the same one that's on the digital camera, right? And whose digital camera was it? Hifumi's, of course.
The character was Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess, I think.
I love that anime.
I know, right?
It's Mike's favorite.
It was the sequel to Demon Slayer.
Fuck's sake.
I see your point.
Yeah.
And the only people here who wear glasses are...
I wouldn't be caught dead using a tacky piece of garbage like that.
A few tissues is all I need to keep my
Totally
glasses
fan.
clean.
I use my t-shirt.
Then there's no question.
I use
He belongs
tissues.
to Hifumi.
I use tissues as well.
I use glasses. I use
What you're
wipes.
saying is...
Glasses clean wipes.
What exactly?
What I'm saying is, the blood on his glasses was wiped away using his own glasses cleaning cloth.
Even if that is true, it does not mean he wiped the blood off himself.
But who would benefit
But why
from a
would
clean
it
pair of
need to be?
glasses other than the glass's owner.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Point.
And it must have been him, right?
So let's assume that Hifumi was still alive in the nurse's office. He pretends to be dead. Then when he's alone, he wipes his glasses clean so he can see. Then he stands up and walks out on his own 2 feet.
Hifumi carrying Hifumi is the only way to move the body.
He cloned himself and carried himself?
No, he just carried himself with his
No,
own
he
2
used,
feet.
he used D4C and pulled another self from another dimension.
What was with all that
Oh,
blood?
God.
Was it paint or something?
Nope, that was blood.
The fridge in the nurse's office contains packs of blood for emergencies. He probably used one of those.
He figured if he was gonna play dead, he should go all out. So he just dumped it everywhere.
Jill's
He
right.
got crazy with it and had to wipe his glasses off when he was done. God, what an idiot.
And if Hifumi
Yup.
was still alive at that point, the
Yeah.
disappearance of Taka's body is easily explained.
Hifumi got up,
Hifumi moved
put
it.
Taka on the dolly, moved him.
It
Yeah.
should be perfectly obvious who must have moved
Which
Taka's
is,
corpse.
so far, how I'm thinking it's playing out.
Yes.
Hifumi.
Tucker, obviously.
Taka moved him.
She pushed both
Because
of them at the
everyone
same...
else has an alibi.
She used both of them at the... She pushed both of them at the same time.
Took Taka's body. That also explains how the door to the repository got locked.
It locks from the inside. He was in there.
We're stuck?
After the bodies disappeared,
All stuck.
we all went looking for them, right?
Not again.
No, not door stuck again.
So me and Sakura headed for the repository. But when we got there, the door was locked.
And the repository door can only be locked from the inside.
From the inside.
Which means when Hina and Sakura got to the repository, someone was already inside.
It was
it could only have
Hifumi
been
with the
Hifumi,
dead body
who
in the
just finished smashing Taka's
repository.
This is
That's
sounding
Cluedo.
very sketchy.
He
Yup.
convinced us all he was dead. And when he saw his
I'm
chance,
surprised no one's
he
made a
dragged Taka's body to
Danganronpa
the
version of
repository.
Cluedo.
So, Hifumi wasn't just another
It
victim
wouldn't
in
be
this
good
case.
enough.
He was one of the
Maybe.
assailants.
But that means he took part in the murders.
He murdered someone.
Can't believe it.
Yeah,
If you're having
Hifumi
trouble,
murdered
would you
someone.
like me to show
Taka
you
did
one
not.
more piece of evidence?
There's more?
There's always more.
Oh, absolutely. The single biggest fact pointing to his involvement has yet to be revealed. You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The item he took off of
Tell him,
Taka's
Naegi!
body.
Let's see if he remembers.
What did Hifumi have on his body?
Oh, the... No. Or the scrap, I can't remember.
Dunno.
What did Hifumi have on his body?
It's right
What
fucking
did
there,
he
Stephen.
stuff in?
Read.
Talking about the note Hifumi had hidden away.
He stuffed it into his ball sack.
God, Mike.
Hidden note?
Michael.
Why are you like this?
That's right.
It was in
Yes.
his pants.
He found it stuffed in his pants.
What? In his pants?
Not like that, women, come on.
I mean, either way, you're going into a man's pants.
His pants.
Well, forget about the pants for now.
Let's just mention the word pants again.
It's not like Ace Attorney where there's literally a case in Apollo Justice that revolves around them saying panties
Oh, God.
over and over again.
That's the note I was telling you about. The one that told me where to go. Huh? Wait, this one's a little different. In my note it said, Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m.
See, then this note isn't the same one Hiro got.
It's not the same?
In other words, the killer got in touch with another person besides Hiro. And that person could only have been... I got it!
Hifumi's pants!
Fuck's sake!
They summoned
Killer
Hifumi's
used this
pants!
note to draw out Taka and murder him.
Hello?
Over here! Objection! Objection!
Overruled.
I don't really understand what's going on, but Hifumi had that letter, right? So whoever wrote it wasn't drawing out TikTok, they were drawing out Hubby!
But see, if they would actually kill TikTok, that would have been worthwhile.
TikTok didn't exist back then.
Oh, those were better times.
It didn't. This was before the website.
This is before the dawn of the internet.
Do we have a piece of evidence?
Oh, we got 3.
None of which are correct.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Hubby had the note, right? Then the person it was intended for must have been Hubby!
But remember what the note said.
I feel.
What time did it say to me?
6 a.m., I believe.
The time doesn't matter! The note has nothing to do with TikTok!
No, I think one of those answers is actually right.
Oh, right, it is right.
Yeah, you don't need. Yeah, you don't need
that.
You don't need to grab it.
No, you should know.
You
what
have
it
a
is.
piece of evidence. You have a piece of evidence.
The broken
The person
wristwatch.
it was intended for must have been Hubby!
Yeah, I forgot about this one. I forgot what the weak point was in this argument.
I thought it was that, but
time did it say
like
to me?
it's been that long since I played this one.
6 a.m.
It has been a while.
The time doesn't matter! The note has nothing to do
It's
with
been a while.
I'm confused on which one to click
That
now.
one.
It is the end one.
Yeah, fire
Yeah.
at that.
What happened at 6 a.m.? What evidence is related to 6 a.m.?
But remember, what time did it... 6 a.m. The time doesn't matter! The note has nothing to do with TikTok!
No, that's wrong.
It has nothing to do with the website.
No, there absolutely is a connection.
What the hell are you talking about?
The note said to me
The
at
accent
6
there.
a.m., which is the same time Taka was murdered. You've already proven that using his wristwatch. But there's more. Look where the note says to meet. The equipment room, right?
Which is where Taka was killed. I see.
So, Taka was murdered at both the time and place written in the note.
And there's more to it than
I
that.
think that should be plenty to show that this note was definitely meant for Taka.
Well, when you put it like that... No further objections!
God damn it.
Then someone used that note to trick Taka. Just the same as me. The culprit really is a cold-blooded monster. Telling people they found
No,
a
you're
way
just an
out.
idiot for believing them.
But if they gave the note to Taka, what was Hifumi doing with it?
Trying to hide the evidence.
No less!
Stop.
Most likely,
People.
Hifumi stole it off Taka's corpse after he died.
He stole it?
Where's your proof? Go ahead, show us.
Tell him,
That
Maggie.
will be the scrap of paper.
Yep.
Yeah, because Taka's holding it.
It's rigor mortis.
I got it! When I searched Taka's body, I saw that his lifeless hand was gripping a small scrap of paper. If I'm right about this, the sheet of paper this piece came from is... I knew it!
Jigsaw
It
puzzle!
fits perfectly with the note we found hidden on Hifumi.
Then Taka's
Why are you looking at your hand?
And Hifumi's note.
Because the note is in his hand right now.
No, because he's so proud of his hand figuring it out.
They're from the same piece of paper.
It's like,
Hifumi
what a
had
good
the note
hand.
meant for Taka, while Taka's
Oh, that's a
corpse
good
still
hand.
grasped a small piece of that note. There's only one way to explain it.
Taka died clutching the note. Hifumi tried to free the note from his death grip, leaving behind only one small scrap. Did I get all that right?
That sounds about right.
That means Hifumi knew the note was important.
Exactly. Which proves
Which
that
proves he was an
in
accomplice.
the murder.
Whoa. Yeah. After seeing all this, Hifumi was super involved in this whole thing for sure. In fact, he was behind the whole thing. In fact, He's still alive!
What?
What do you mean?
Sorry, no.
No, he's definitely dead.
We were there when he
Hifumi was
died.
truly and completely dead.
God.
The second body discovery announcement proves that.
So then, who killed Hifumi?
Hifumi killed Hifumi.
Whoever did is the mastermind, the true killer.
He was killed in the repository. So he must have been killed not long after transporting Taka's body.
So, he must have been killed after Taka's body vanished, but before we found both bodies in the repository.
During that time, we'd all split up
Somebody.
and were searching for Taka's missing body. In other words, during that time, none of us have alibis.
Wait, but me and Sakura were together. Stop trying to steal the spotlight, you stupid walrus.
Whoa.
Who are you
Whoa,
calling
hey.
a walrus?
Anyway, when they were killed bothers me too. But there's something that's been bothering me even more.
And what might that be?
I'm hungry.
The weapon they used to kill Hifumi.
The weapon?
Yeah, because I mean, according to the Monokuma file, the way Taka and Hifumi were killed was almost the same, with them having similar fractures and all. But Justice Hammer 3 and 4 were still laying around in the nurse's office and equipment room, right?
He has a good
So
point
if
here.
Hifumi was killed in the
Or change.
repository, the culprit would have had to grab one of the hammers, kill Hifumi, then put the hammer back where they found it. But wouldn't that be seriously risky for him?
I'm surprised. It seems there's some semblance of a brain knocking around.
It's
that
the parasites.
skull of yours.
Yeah, the parasites are doing the job.
Hell yeah, it's packed in there good and tight.
Thanks to the parasites.
Yeah.
He's right, though.
Yeah, thanks to the parasites.
Yeah.
Understand.
Let's get her.
The Monokuma file makes it clear that they were killed using similar instruments. But if the hammers were already laying around those other rooms...
So the question is, how could the culprit have gotten their hands on either of the hammers? Personally, I haven't a clue.
So which hammer was used to attack Celeste? Number 1 or number 2?
Those were accounted for in other rooms too. And I don't think either one is big enough to kill someone.
Not with that attitude.
Yeah, if you swing hard.
Unless you were Sakura.
Is it not possible they used a different weapon?
I don't think it is possible. They were both
They used
killed with
Hifumi's
the same
pants.
kind of thing, right?
God. A fate worse than death,
So
Mike.
then, what was used
Yeah.
to kill Hifumi?
Cholesterol.
Oh god.
The thing that's slowly killing all of us.
Yep. Did you know what the weapon was?
No. Oh.
Yeah, why was the hammer spotless
Yeah.
and wet?
What was used to kill Hifumi?
Well, the
Was it
hammer obviously had a
Justice
shower.
Hammer 3? Maybe Justice
Yes.
Hammer 4?
Well, whatever it was, there's one thing we have to figure out. How was the culprit able to move around so freely with the weapon? How did nobody witness them carrying it?
Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance!
Damn it.
No.
Shoot!
I would have stabbed your seriously adorable face off!
I should just listen
What
to
was
you
used
and
to
just
kill
read the
Hifumi?
thing entirely first.
Was it Justice Hammer
Yep.
Yes.
3?
Yeah.
Also, because when you get to the end, it gives you a hint.
Well, whatever it was, there's one
I mean, it may
thing
become
we
more
have to figure
obvious.
out. How was the culprit able to move around so freely with the weapon? How
Ay,
did
ay,
nobody
Yeah, don't
witness them
assume,
carrying it?
Steven.
That makes an ass out of you and Ming.
5 is about to make its appearance! Check out murdergear.com/hammertime for more info!
Well, one thing seems pretty clear. The murder weapon had to be one of the Justice Hammers.
No, it doesn't.
Nope, he figured it. Once again, the Justice Hammers were a
The
decoy.
murder weapon wasn't a Justice Hammer at all. No, it was something completely different.
But seriously? A
It
different
was
weapon?
Sakura's arm.
Oh no.
It was Sakura's ass.
Oh
Wait,
god.
Mike, it couldn't be
kill anyone.
Sakura's arm. That wouldn't leave any evidence.
Yeah,
True.
A hammer
It
from the repository.
missed.
The killer could have easily used
Just
that
a
to kill
just a
Hifumi.
pink mist.
Yeah, there'd be nothing
The
left.
hammers in the repository were covered in flecks of grit and debris. But for some reason, one of them had been scrubbed clean. And the reason it had been scrubbed clean was most likely because it was used to commit murder. If the hammer
Murder,
got
I
covered in
say.
Hifumi's blood,
Murder,
of course
murder.
they'd have to clean it off. I'd also like to point out that the repository has all kinds of hammers. Big ones, small ones,
And the
Some the
biggest
size of your
one
head.
was the one that was wet.
and even some
I've got a lovely bunch of hammers.
Diddly do, thank you, Shin.
They all sitting in a row.
whoever made the
do.
justice hammers
Oh,
Hanging
one
in a
big,
row.
one as big as your head.
One to smash in your head.
Oh, even better.
If that's
Ooh,
true,
Just hammers
yes.
are wrapped around the
explain
mallets.
the Monokuma files note about the wounds being similar.
So Hifumi moved Taka's body to the repository, where someone then used a hammer to kill him.
Yup.
That was the true killer. The one Hifumi was working with. And the
Exactly.
one who betrayed him. Hold on a moment. I still think it's strange to assume someone was working together with him. The way the graduation rule works, there is no benefit to helping someone else carry out a murder. So the idea that anyone would work together like that is simply ludicrous. We talked about this, did we not?
She has a point.
Might be worth listening to the full conversation for this one, because I
might
don't
have to this one.
remember this one.
This is definitely a grab.
Yeah.
Based on the rules that have been laid out for us, even if more than one person is complicit in the murder, only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate and survive. Assuming the rule holds true, it is simply impossible that two people work together on this.
That is how the rule was explained to us.
But that only really applies if there's one murder, right? In this case, however, there were two murders.
Based on the rules that have been laid out for us, even if more than one person is complicit in the murder, only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate and survive, assuming the rule holds true.
No, it's wrong.
Exactly.
No, dummy.
Considering that there were only two,
Since
there were only two weak
murders,
points.
It's at least plausible that more than one
Yeah, I like you
person
when they
was
make it
involved.
easy.
What do you mean?
If there'd only been one murder, then yes, the idea of an accomplice isn't really worth considering. Naturally, if only one person can be saved per murder, an accomplice has no risk versus reward benefit.
Risk versus reward benefit?
The payoff for working together. The reward that balances out the risk of taking part in the scheme. There's no point in being someone's accomplice if there's no benefit to you.
She has a point.
However, if there were some potential mutual reward for the risk, then cooperation becomes possible.
You're saying that two people could act as each other's accomplices to commit two separate murders.
I think that's what the true killer told Hifumi. They would each have an accomplice for their crime. And based on the case's events, Hifumi would have been the first one to act, murdering Taka. They made him carry out the first murder so he couldn't back out of helping them later on.
So in this case, there wasn't one single person committing multiple murders. Instead, each person killed someone, creating two separate incidents.
So we've solved Taka's murder. More
Not
or less.
how I thought this was playing out. I got
No?
I got
What
the
did you
first half of Hifumi moving Taka's body. Then everything else just went south for me.
Then everything flipped on its head.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, there's going to be some
Basic-
interesting
Yeah.
reveals shortly, I'll say that much.
And it only looked like one person because that's how the true killer designed it to look. A single suspicious individual, a similar weapon used in each crime, disappearing bodies. By creating one seamless set of circumstances, they made it look like one person was behind it all.
The mastermind
And
picked
they
their target
framed
and
that
managed to
person.
convince him to go along with their plan. And then, to avoid the no accomplices rule, they simply killed their accomplice. Which,
Yep.
if true, means that betraying Hifumi was part of the plan from the very beginning.
Oh.
Yup.
That's just awful. How could anyone be so cruel?
Someone manipulated Hifumi into murdering someone
help
and
but
then turned
admire
around
its
and murdered him.
Still, their choice of accomplice seems odd.
She's good.
She's almost too good.
Yeah, that's. Yep.
I understand how an accomplice could be involved, but then who was the one pulling Hifumi's strings?
That's problem numero uno right now.
Yup.
For once, Jill,
The
we
true
agree.
killer. Yeah, there's really only one person who's extremely suspicious.
Sayaka.
The
Makoto.
one who's been trying to gaslight us this entire time.
Here's my answer.
Got it.
So how long ago? So did you guess that, Stevie?
Tem was heavily hinting at it.
I was.
Yeah.
I was trying to be very coy. When
I
asked-
was very much hinting at it because she's been. First of all, she's been leading the event. She was leading the events of the entire
Oh my God, I've
body
gone late.
discovery.
Yep. Was it who you
She was-
originally guessed or not?
Who, me?
Yes.
No.
Who did you think it was?
Fucking no one. I honestly thought it was a double kill. I originally thought it was Hifumi and Taka both killing each other.
Ah, fair enough.
Somehow.
I wonder how that would
But
go in case.
The game has been kind of bashing you over the head with the fact that every major objection has come from her. She's been gaslighting you the entire trial, and if you think about it, when they were going through the events of the case, she was the one leading everyone around. She's the one who saw the culprit. She saw him running down the hallway.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
She was there. She was there with Hina when they went to the bathroom.
So what you are saying then is
She
that
was
I
there when she
specifically
was in-
chose to work
Hifumi was
together with
attacked.
Hifumi. The idea that I would choose to spend any amount of time interacting
Oh, is it about
with
to
him,
happen?
that I would go within 10 feet of that shit from brains, that lazy, worthless, goddamn idiot!
Yeah.
Yep, there
Yeah,
it is.
she snapped.
She's crashing out.
Just to be clear, there is evidence to support it.
There is?
Is that so?
It is. Throughout the investigation, there was certain behavior that was common only to the two of you. Considering what we've learned so far, it only.
But that time is like
proves
another
that the two
genocide
of
Jack
you
and
were
Jill
working
scenario.
together.
I don't think
No.
so.
No.
No,
She's just
it's more.
she's
the
just
screaming.
a crash out.
Oh no,
She's just,
No,
wasn't
she's just
screaming.
it's the other one.
Screaming, don't
Fuck,
kill
I
the
did it
solo.
again.
The encounter of the
Encounter.
suspicious
Murray.
individual.
Yes,
Yes.
they're the only one that ever
The
encountered them.
behavior they had in common has to do with the suspicious individual in the suit, doesn't it? The only ones
They're
who
the
ever
only ones who
actually
saw him.
Robo Justice firsthand were Celeste and Hifumi.
Shush. The adults are talking now.
You're the same age as us.
Shut up, Naggy.
Sorry.
As he said, only Celeste and Hifumi ever laid eyes on the costumed individual.
The one time he doesn't say tell him Naggy, he says
Except
shut
that
up,
Hifumi was
Naggy.
one of the culprits.
Shut up,
We
adults
He is
talk.
such an
respect
asshole.
what Celeste has said as well.
Are you saying everything they told us was a lie?
Well,
After
have a
taking
think
Hifumi
about
to the
what her
nurse's
profession,
office, we all
what her
began our
ultimate
search
skill
for
is,
this
and it makes a
individual,
lot more
correct?
sense.
Gambler.
And not too long
I said it
after
earlier.
that, do
You can't be a good
remember
gambler
what
on it
said?
unless you know how to gaslight.
Lie, poker face.
Yeah, see this. This was what I was
Headed to
thinking
the
of.
second floor specifically because of what she claimed to have seen.
Oh,
Next,
yeah.
to draw us all to the physics lab up on the 3rd floor,
She let out a blood-curdling scream.
and when
Yodeling?
we all come to see what was wrong, what was it she said?
No, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, she said, I saw him.
Just him.
Once
no,
she'd done
the
her job
suspicious
of getting us
guy.
all up
Oh.
to the physics lab, it was
The
time for her
sussy.
partner to get to work.
Global justice.
Hifumi.
That's
Hifumi
when
plans
Hifumi
death,
got up.
and that scream was to let her know that he was ready.
Ah.
It was to get us to divide into 2 groups. So that
Yep.
we would discover both bodies at the same
Yeah.
time?
In fact, Celeste
Yep.
was precisely the one who proposed that we split up.
She was, see?
Yes.
Well, if Celeste and Hifumi were working together, all those chance events suddenly become connected. And on top of that, that piercing cry of yours early on.
That's not a sea bass. Ooh. Tuna.
That was to signal Hifumi, wasn't it? It was your way of telling him, we're on the 3rd floor, everything's going according to plan. Why else would you let out a scream that could have carried across the sea?
I just realized another strange thing. When we found Hifumi
Could even go
in
under the
nurse's
sea.
office, who we now know was only pretending to be dead. Celeste, you were the first one to say he'd been murdered. You wanted to make sure we wouldn't have any doubt in our minds.
The
Oh,
precise wording she used, yes.
I don't believe it. Everything. The whole thing was one big act.
Hina, you were with Celeste when Hifumi's body disappeared, right?
Yeah. I was feeling kind of sick, so
Celeste took me to the bathroom, she
Celeste
says.
took her out of sight so
Yep.
Hifumi could
So that
escape.
Hifumi could do what he needed.
Yep.
Yep.
She wasn't worried about
It wasn't an act of
She just saw a chance to help
kindness.
Hifumi sneak out of the nurse's office.
Each piece isn't much by itself, but start putting them together and the picture gets very ugly indeed. Wouldn't you agree, Celeste?
I have no idea what you mean.
Don't bother trying to deny it. You made one fatal mistake.
Oh, did I?
I didn't even catch it myself when you first said it, but looking back, I can say that that one little slip-up was your undoing.
What are
This
you
one
talking
is
about?
interesting.
I'm trying to remember this one.
I'm talking
I know which
about
one
what
this
you
is.
said after Hifumi's body disappeared and we returned to the nurse's office.
She said something very interesting.
Did you catch it, Steven?
No, it hasn't happened yet. There.
Uh-oh.
I remember her saying that too, but I don't understand what's so strange about it.
Ah,
Pay
yeah,
attention.
no.
Sakura, Toko, and I were first to discover Taka's body in the equipment room. Then Makoto showed up and told us Hifumi had been killed, so Sakura and I left with Makoto. Once we were in the hall, we ran into Celeste, and the four of us headed to the nurse's office. Now, the entire time we were together, none of us said anything about Taka being dead. Think about it.
She said
Celeste's comment
they.
doesn't make sense. It was
Oh.
completely out of place.
She said they, just like they did.
Those, like,
You'll end up
yeah.
dead just like they did.
Although I don't really get what it means.
There was
You hear
only
that,
one
Celeste?
body she would
Everyone's
know
having some
about.
trouble understanding. Could you repeat what you said? If you're really not the culprit, you shouldn't have any problem repeating it, right?
This is another grab.
I figured.
Another dab.
Yeah, when they only give you one bullet and it's nonsense.
They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused.
Play the whole thing.
Elated. We are all going to die here. We are going to die, just like those guys died.
Wait.
Okay.
That is all I said.
Play through the whole thing.
And that's all it takes to finish this. It's obvious, isn't it, what was so strange about Celeste's comment?
Wait, what?
Oh.
Dang it.
And I have to go through the entire thing again to get that. That's the one issue when it's the last one.
Well, luckily we have a fast forward button.
We are going to die. And
But do you have enough time?
All it takes to finish this. What was so
We got
strange
13
about
minutes. I
Celeste's
think we're
comment?
good.
I think we're fine.
All I said
Brothers, wake the
was,
fuck up. I got tuna for you.
they must
And then
really
Stevie
be
decides to go
enjoying
for a
this.
shower and leaves the game running.
The sight of us
Yeah.
standing around, frightened and confused. They must be positively elated. We are all going to die here. We are going to die.
No, what's wrong?
No, you didn't, Gus.
Luckily
No,
for you,
we-
I already had my shower today.
That's right.
I'm aware.
There's no reason Celeste should have said,
So did I.
just like those guys died.
How are you aware? I never told you.
Because you normally have it at fucking 7, around 6 till 7.
Yeah, but I've had a day off today.
Oh, you bastard.
6,
Yeah,
7.
Yeah. Yes, shut the fuck up.
When she said that, none of us had told her Tucker
Die
was dead.
in a fire. But she spoke like she knew he was dead.
And we didn't run into her until after we were all out in the hall. So there was never any chance
And
for
you
her
didn't
to
tell
have seen
her
his
about
body
it
in the equipment
until
room for herself.
afterwards.
So how did you know, Celeste? How did you know more than one person had been killed? And how did you know they were both guys? Because
That's
Kyoko had
also another point.
disappeared, right? So she could have been dead
And
too.
and Toko was also unconscious and not with them at the same time.
Toko was Toko.
You all have such vivid imaginations. You know that?
She's trying to gaslight you again.
You claim that I was lying when I told you about the suspicious person I saw. Then what about the picture I took? How do you explain this picture of the costumed villain dragging Hifumi away?
What was Jet Jaguar doing?
It has to be some kind of setup, right? So let's put the suit on, and then she used the camera's timer to.
Have you so quickly forgotten? You are the only one who could have possibly fit into that suit.
There.
Plus,
I mean, she's
I
right.
happen to know that this particular camera does not have a timer. In other words, it is an unassailable fact that this is a picture of Hifumi being dragged away.
Is it though?
Is it
Everything I
though?
told you was a lie. How can this picture exist? Simple.
It's a
Are we
fabrication.
sure that's really a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away?
What could you possibly mean by that?
Oh, the deadpan stare.
Surely there are other explanations than the one you've offered up.
No, there is no other explanation.
Are you sure about that?
Do not deny.
Well, think about it. If Hifumi was in on it, Hifumi's dragging him away. That's the only
It's the
reasonable
middle
one.
option.
I got it! It's not a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away.
Oh!
I would say it's a picture.
You get it now?
Hifumi's carrying the robot.
Correct. Well, on his
It's
back.
Well, yeah.
In this instant, yeah, it's more of he's making it look like he's being dragged away.
Indeed.
He's leaning on him.
Yeah, he's got him leaning on him.
Dragged off in that picture isn't Hifumi, but the person in the robot suit. We've simply been led to believe that it's the other way around. And the strange costume might only exist to lead us astray even farther. If you saw someone wearing something like that in this situation, of course you'd notice and be suspicious.
That's what happened! You put me to sleep and made me out to be the bad guy in all this!
Yeah, and if he was asleep, the costume, which doesn't allow him to bend the waist, would have kept him upright.
Utterly impossible.
That is true.
Hifumi was dragging him away? Ridiculous.
Is it?
Hifumi doesn't have the upper body strength for that.
Yeah, exactly.
Then shut your mouth and allow me to educate you.
Oh, damn. My god, this is a long one.
We told you.
Yeah, that's why we
we
told you to do this in one sitting.
Oh, there's two.
Beast.
There's two things it could be here actually.
You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out!
Oh god! Oh god!
Then
Oh
you
god!
dragged
Oh
me
god!
across Hifumi and had him carry my weight! You tried to make me look like the bad guy!
Like I said, ridiculous. As you can see in the picture, the suspect
Oh,
is standing
there's your
perfectly
answer.
upright. If the person inside the suit was unconscious, there's no way they could stand up straight like
Damn
that.
it.
Other parts.
Damn it.
Other bullet, but for the right thing.
So that thing, but...
You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out!
Hang on.
It's
The
an
costume
aspect of the
itself.
Dragged me across
costume.
Hifumi and
Yeah,
had
the
him
costume
carry my
itself.
weight. You tried to make me look like the bad guy!
Like I said, ridiculous. As you can see in the picture, the suspect is standing perfectly upright. If the person inside the suit was unconscious, there's no way they could...
Ah, fuck. She's like, ah, shit, I just led myself into that one.
Ah, shit.
No. Even if the person inside the suit were unconscious, they could still stand up like that.
Because they were
Because that
dead.
Robo Justice suit had a certain
Rigor mortis
characteristic.
inside the suit.
Rick and Morty.
Yes, Rick and Morty.
Fuck's
inside the
sake.
Rick and Morty standing on each other's shoulders in the Robo Justice
Totally
suit.
made a mistake
Upside
when they
down.
made it, so it couldn't bend
Yes.
at the waist.
I'm not so sure.
Or are you
that
sure it was a mistake?
I think the suit was designed from the beginning to be used the way it was.
Celeste and Hifumi took the suit they'd specially designed and stuffed Hiro into it. That's how they were able to fake that whole thing. The point of it all
Yeah, so
was
it's
to
less
make us
if-
believe whoever was in the suit was to blame.
It's less that he was dragging Hifumi away.
Well then,
Oh,
I suppose this is checkmate.
Checkmate?
Uh-oh. Oh no!
she starts laughing when she's backed into a corner.
I'm spiraling.
Quite literally. Oh, that's making
Oh
me
yeah, the
dizzy.
spiraling camera.
What do you mean,
Beyond the radar.
checkmate?
Here we go.
Celeste? Clearly, you want to cram me into your little guilty box. Well, there's one little problem. Have you
You're a little
already
bitch.
forgotten what Hifumi told us as he lay dying?
Here we go.
When we asked him who had attacked him, his answer was quite clear, was it not? He said, and I quote, Yasuhiro. In other words, Yasuhiro Hagakure!
Right! But my name isn't really Yasuhiro! It's actually Taro!
Overtaro?
Your confusing statements don't make any sense. You're only making things more complicated.
Shut up!
He did say
Shut up,
Yasuhiro.
Hiro!
But are we sure he was really pointing the finger at Hiro?
This is another point. Kyoko pays a lot of attention to the way people speak.
Kyoko, what do you mean by that?
Last time it was Mondo, and this time it's Hifumi.
How did he refer to each of us?
Middle option.
Last names.
Yes.
At least that's
He
for
always
serious all
referred
the
to
time.
people by our last
He
names.
called us all by our last names.
Exactly. I know I heard him say Mr. Naegi more than once, for example. So if Hifumi did mean to say Hiro's name, he would have said his last name, Hagakure.
I'm sure it was just incidental. By chance, his first name. Indecent?
Well, why would he? Indecent? Don't talk.
Hifumi uses a lot of honorifics.
Random chance. Now, isn't
Yes.
that a convenient explanation?
In Japan culture, he would not use first name basis.
Nope.
No. There's no reason to think he would have said the name any different than normal. But he must have run out of energy before he could say any more.
So Hifumi was trying to tell us the last name of whoever killed him?
But the name he said doesn't apply to anyone here.
Does it?
Well, no. Hold on. There's one person it could apply to. And that's Celeste.
Obviously.
She never actually told us what her real name is.
What did you just say? To think you take your false accusation so far, I don't know whether to laugh or spit. Come on! Enough with your idiotic blather. Yasuhiro is a loser's name. Do I look like a loser to you? Well,
Yes.
do I?
The slow descent of her accent just breaking is so good.
Think I've earned the right to be a little on edge.
And the fact that she keeps trying to bring it back.
What's your
Yeah.
real name?
Make sure your ear holes are wide open and listen up! My real name is Celestia Ludenberg. Could you please stop making me repeat myself over and over again?
Why does she sound like she's from Minnesota?
So, there's something important that Kirigiri mentioned. What's one way to prove
Hifumi
your
was trying to tell
identity?
us something.
Oh, yeah.
He wanted us
Look
to
in the
know the
handbook.
killer's last name.
No, the hammer.
Yasuhiro.
Whoops.
Of course, the hammer.
One person here who might have that last name.
It would have to be you, Celeste. You haven't told anyone what your real name is.
How many times do I have to tell you? My name is Celestia Ludenberg, god damn it!
That's upside down. What the hell?
Funny last name.
Plan to go on pretending.
Yeah.
I didn't know Goddammit was her surname.
The truth.
Yeah.
And since you have no way to contradict me, that's the only
Fuck!
truth there is!
Missed.
Moron!
Yeah.
You blew it!
You blew it.
I missed because the damn pink things are in the way.
And that's why we're
Yeah,
telling
that's
you
what the
destroy
silencer
them.
is for. That's why they put the noise there.
Celeste.
How many times?
Skill issue, basically.
How long do you plan to go on?
I want to hear the
Also,
whole
it's
thing.
upside down because she's mad.
No way to
Ah, shit.
Ah, shit.
Oh, that's wrong!
That's it. The handbook.
What?
Anytime you turn your handbook on, it shows the owner's name when it boots up, right? Monokuma
And it
told
would be
us
your
all about
real
it before.
name. Because
So all we
considering
have to do is check her handbook, and that'll clear up
It's-
everything.
it's supposed to be a student identification, it would have her legal birth
That's how we
name
can
on
find out
it.
Celeste's real name.
That's an invasion of privacy. I refuse to cooperate.
Sakura, hold it down.
Can you please just tell us what really happened? Please, just tell us.
Even when I'm put in check, it's just my nature not to give up. Because
I watched Kakegurui.
Oh god, she's broken.
until the game's over, you never know what might happen.
Fine then. Let me settle it. Let me go over the case again, from the beginning, and shed light on all your crimes.
Oh god.
And that'll bring everything to an end.
Climax argument.
God, that face.
Yeah, Hifumi, this doesn't do Hifumi any favors.
Well, the answer's obvious there.
Yeah, the answer's right there in front of you.
This
Now it's in front of you, yes.
That one.
Yep. Because it's the
'Cause look at
meeting
them,
between
they're looking
two.
at each other. So, 1 o'clock in the morning. Hiro shows up.
That's when they take the picture.
Good face, Hifumi. Good face.
Yeah. So,
And that's another time.
that's another time.
Should be that.
Yep, because it's 6 o'clock.
Next page.
Nope.
You got.
That one? No.
No. Something should be obvious. It's been. Something should be broken.
Yeah. It's obvious it's been used.
So it's either 3 or 4 then.
Oh, it's 3. Nope. No, it's 4. Sorry.
This one would be number 2. And this one would be number 3.
Yep.
They found the bodies at the
Then
same
that
time.
one would be pushing the dolly.
Pushing the dolly. And then that one would be the last one. The blood.
The killer is you!
That was a lot smoother than that
Before
time.
anything, the killer persuaded someone to help carry out the murder. And that person was...
The fat gopher.
Yeah, the manga panels really do not do anyone justice, especially not Hifumi.
I changed my profile
Nope.
picture of that for next week.
Don't.
I'm tempted to.
First, they convinced someone to meet them in the rec room last night at 1 in the morning.
Monokuma.
There's
That
Hiro. They
someone
drugged
they
him.
met with
Another
was
great
It's a monkey.
image.
Yeah, it's a monkey!
The murderous duo
Okay.
intended to pass
Monkey.
Hiro off as the prime suspect.
Monkey.
So when they met up with him, they drugged him, knocked him out, and stuffed him into
How'd
the
they get his hair to fit
Robo-Justice
in?
suit.
Well, they
Very
removed the
carefully.
brain parasites, obviously.
Next,
Those
he
look good.
positioned himself
All
to make
these
it
images
look
were
like
Hifumi.
Hifumi posturing.
While the killer used a digital camera to take pictures of the assault. They did all
Assault in
this
quotations.
just to create evidence that would put the suspicion on Hiro. When they were done with him, they shoved him, still unconscious, into the pool room locker.
In the suit.
And then finally, at 6 a.m., they moved into the murder phase of their plan. They called
Fumi
Taka
luricate.
to the equipment room. And that's where Hifumi killed him, making it the scene of the first murder. The murder weapon was Justice Hammer 4, which was left there in the equipment room. The reason Hammer number 4 was used was to create confusion about the order of the crimes. So, next they falsified 2 more assault incidents. For these attacks, the killers pretended to be the victims to solidify Robo-Justice as the suspect. The first fake incident was the attack in the rec room. There, the killers wanted us to see Justice Hammer 1 and the Robo-Justice pictures they'd taken. They wanted to make sure we bought the surprise attack store. The second fake incident was the attack in the library. This time, they planted Justice Hammer 2 and an injured Hifumi. Just with these two incidents, the killers were able to create a certain preconception in our minds that the suspect was increasing the size of the hammers and attacking people in order as they did. We fell right into their trap and started looking for the suspect based on that. But while we did that, we left Hifumi alone in the nurse's office. This was exactly what Hifumi was hoping for.
My favorite part.
Magical girl transformation.
Yeah,
Spinning
magical
in
girl
circles.
transformation spin. Yeah.
And turn the room
He's doing
into a crime
pirouettes
in
in
which
blood.
he himself had apparently been brutally murdered. He let out a scream to draw us back, and when we returned,
their
that's what we
faces.
found.
Eating his hair just to feign
Meanwhile,
physics.
The other group that had been out searching
course.
found Taka's body at the same time. So when we heard the body discovery announcement, we naturally assumed it was for Hifumi. We left the
Meanwhile-
nurse's office, and Hifumi once again took advantage of the situation. He simply got up and made his escape. When we learned his body had disappeared, we all rushed back to the nurse's office. And once again, Hifumi had the chance he was waiting for. This time, he snuck into the equipment room. He wrapped Taka's body in a tarp and used the dolly to move it all the way down to the repository. That explains how each of the bodies disappeared.
Do you wanna hide a body?
But even Hifumi didn't know what the true killer had in mind for their final act.
Look at him doing the dance. The
Yeah.
chipmunk.
I'm more
Hifumi
fixated
cat.
on the cat face he's making.
Also, the
hell?
fact that his hair is waggling like a tail
Oh
on a
god.
dog.
It's sentient. He's been affected by Yasuhiro.
Dun dun
Their
dun.
plan all along was to kill
Dun
him
dun
and get rid of
dun.
the one person who could betray them. And they did it using an ordinary, everyday hammer from the repository. That should cover everything that happened in this case. And the villain behind it all is...
Kyoko.
Flowers! Flower!
The fuck is this Oron High School Host Club bullshit?
Celeste! Sorry, you lose.
That would make a nice thumbnail. Had it not been for the Discord overlay.
She lost
I
the
know.
50. She lost the 50-50.
I lost?
Damn.
When was the last time I was forced to utter such words?
She lost to
They
Nekomata.
hang heavy
God,
around
that's
my
the
neck.
worst.
Then
You know what's even
admit it?
funnier?
You're the killer?
She lost to the unluckiest
Listen to
guy.
you, trying to take charge, as if you're my private instructor. I, Celestia Ludenberg. Actually, no. Taiko Yasuhiro is fine.
That's her real name.
So, you finally accepted it.
I'm the kind of person, once I've lost, I don't like things to
And
drag
the
on.
accent's just gone.
Oh,
And
wow.
yeah, she's not pretending anymore. This is her.
Interesting.
She
let's
doesn't
see
like
how
to
we did.
admit defeat.
A, B, A,
Hey,
A,
hey, hey,
A.
That's what they-
Hey!
Yeah, because one was when we gamed
Nice.
over, and the other one was when we
I'm sorry.
Was the bullet-
96!
was the bullet time battle. Cause we,
It's
How
not
does it
nice.
affect that?
I'm ready to begin.
Clear the cast trial without using your concentration skill a single time. Nice.
Oh, that was an accident.
Yeah, it was.
Or, no. I suppose this is the end. isn't it?
Oh, that's weird.
What? How is she speaking?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's her natural voice. She's not putting on an accent anymore.
It is indeed the moment we've all been waiting for. Time to vote. Okay? Okay. If
Okay.
you would, please locate your lever and cast your vote. And when the votes
This is
are
gonna be a
closed,
sad one, isn't
will
it?
become the blackened.
Not
Make
necessarily.
the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
I mean, remember, she specifically planned this murder.
True. But the way she was just accepted the defeat is a bit...
It's called being a graceful loser.
Yes.
No, that's when you stick your credit card in and pull with the 50-50.
No, that's
Shut
you,
the
Mike.
fuck up.
Honestly.
I knew it. So then,
Yep.
Indeed.
Huh.
You should remember.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Say what?
Alright, Monica
Shut up,
still
the
doesn't
grown-ups
know.
are talking.
I love that. She
in
just
other words,
dismisses him.
Indeed.
I see.
Quiet, the adults are talking.
Because remember, Kirigiri said that it would scream if your attacker or Ifumi went near it. Not if someone else did.
Ah. Oh, you're right.
What? Are you okay with this?
Oh, god damn it.
So then,
Oh.
Damnation!
Oh. Another part of her lie.
as for me,
Oh,
as for me,
Bullshit.
what?
Yeah. She's making
Yeah.
it into a sob story.
Yep.
Took pictures with what?
Damnation! Say what? Completely unforgivable.
Oh my god, he swore.
He swore!
most
And going to
unfortunate.
I can kill him.
Actually,
What?
It's kill or be killed.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's why Hifumi gleefully helped.
Completely unforgivable.
honestly,
I swear I will save her!
actually,
That's Gostan.
fact they made that in one night, though.
It was a real pain in the butt, too.
But
Because you're
Because you're
stupid.
stupid.
She's right, you know.
Blood.
That's it.
Yeah?
Let's see.
She made the right choice of... She made the right choice of picking her victim. But the
Yep.
wrong choice in picking her partner.
Damn.
Yeah.
Are you okay with this?
He was technically right.
So in the end,
So in the end...
It didn't really matter.
What the heck?
Not going any further because we'll get copyright claims.
Doubt. But yeah, you're right.
Well,
Do not underestimate the algorithm.
The algorithm will kill.
don't be mean.
I wonder about that. Why?
What the heck?
Money, yes.
Money good.
See, she's been telling everyone to adapt.
Bitch.
Yep.
She's the one who wanted out most of all.
You little bitch.
This is fine.
Oh, here we go.
Honestly. As for me, isn't it wonderful?
Huh.
Huh.
Okay.
Yep.
You know, she wants a reverse harem.
Yep.
Yep.
They make them all dressed like vampires because
This
why
is
not?
fine.
So,
Yep.
Black Butler?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
That's what life is all about.
Hell yeah.
There is nothing to be done. Just the worst. Oh,
See?
do you understand?
This is why it's not sad.
Yep, no remorse.
Huh.
No remorse whatsoever.
No remorse. She knew what she wanted. She knew what she had to do it.
She wanted her vampire harem and she was willing to kill for it.
Oh, absolutely.
Now she's saying my ability to lie is unrivaled.
Ha!
She's not scared.
Yes, indeed.
She's not afraid of death.
We'll kill you with killing you.
Isn't it wonderful?
This.
Hey.
You just get executed again.
thrills, chills, kills.
And now she's gonna die.
Now then, I prepared
It's gonna die.
a very special
This is gonna be
punishment.
very interesting to see how you react to.
This is my least.
We've got
punishment
time.
This is my least favorite one.
I guess I'll let
This is
you
not
go
one of the
on
great
this.
executions. Oh,
Will it really give you the hope you're looking for? I can't say I ever saw it that way. Which is why... Actually, it's not important. Well then, take care, everyone. Perhaps we'll meet
goodbye.
again in another life.
Bye, bitch.
Minasan, konnichiwa. Not dead.
You got European Castle.
Yep.
The Iron Maiden.
No,
The burning of the Versailles
Versailles.
Versailles Witch. I cannot read.
Versailles was Versailles, the palace in France,
Ah.
where Marie Antoinette lived,
Ah.
and they're burning her at the stake
Ah.
Yep, it's a
like a
trial.
witch.
Ah.
Burn the witch.
There it is.
Yes, exactly. Burn the witch.
Burn the witch.
Well, she
That's all
turned
she
me
ever
into a
wants.
newt.
That's all she ever wanted.
I got better.
Thank you.
And look at her.
She's loving this.
Look at how happy she is.
It
Melting.
tickles.
Wait.
Oh shit, there's a fire! Fire alarm! Fire alarm! Fire alarm! We didn't start the fire.
I did it, ma.
So instead of being burned at the stake, she just got run over by a fire truck.
The fire truck smushed into her, yes.
Never let him know your next move.
Look at how good of a
Literally.
firefighter Monochrome is.
He put out the fire.
Good
He
job,
did his
Monochrome.
job.
Yeah, it's probably the weakest, one of the weakest in the series.
Yeah.
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 That was the weak one.
Yeah, she just gets hit. She just gets crushed by a fire truck.
I mean, the
It's
last
over.
the last one was butter, so that really set the standards.
I mean, this
I
is
know,
the
right?
best.
Sick with the
This
butter.
is the best trial, third case trial of all three games, in my opinion, though.
Yeah.
What was the 1 and 2? The
Well,
hospital
Steve
one?
still needs to play
Yeah.
too, so obviously we're not gonna say it.
Yep,
that's
hospital.
alright.
We might not even get
Minority
to the
confirmed.
second one.
No, we will.
We
do.
will.
we will.
We will.
We will. You know we will.
Dream!
I'm trying to remember. Oh no, I remember what 3 is. Oh, I don't like
What are you
3s.
gonna do?
That's my least favorite.
Let me out of here!
Too bad.
Hero representing hope. We're all gonna die.
Oh god.
Yes.
Embodiment of hope, more like embodiment of cope.
I thought you were gonna say coke is in the drug.
Yes.
Because I can believe that with Hero.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
with
coke,
Hero,
I can
yes.
drink.
So anyway,
Hey, hey! What?
So then,
I'm not talking to you.
you...
Oh my.
Hey.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Hey,
Lenny, the fuck?
Ooh, how exciting!
Is this gonna be end up like Sixth Sense?
What do you mean? I see dead people?
I see dead people.
Yeah, why not?
Well,
Let's say yes and leave it at that.
Fuck's sake.
You know we're not gonna tell you.
We've got to keep you guessing, Stevie.
see ya later!
Bye.
so...
Where alter ego is being stored.
Hey,
Yep.
Indeed.
Need a better hiding place for this shit.
Give
In
it to-
Justice Robo.
Give it to Kyoko.
No, put it in the Justice Robo.
Hey,
Oh.
And then it can go. Then it can make the robot actually move.
What?
so
That's not how laptops work, Mike.
This is an
There it is.
AI. It'll start corrupting
on.
the suit.
Oh.
What?
What?
I mean,
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
if you're gonna trust anyone with anything, you might as well trust
Trust the main character.
the.
Yeah, trust the hero.
We are not trusting Hero with anything.
All this. Does that mean what I think it means?
No,
Eh?
Hina, no. Hina!
Shitting.
shall we go?
She ships it.
So
She
then,
ships it.
Oh.
And again, so do most people,
Naka.
as I understand.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Smalter ego.
Hello.
Hello.
The baby.
The baby. The baby. The baby. The baby.
No, this is not the M.
Oh.
Tomorrow. Case closed. Let's get drunk.
Cool.
Oh, is it now?
you. However,
You don't need to know.
what?
She's surprised. Worried. You're worried
so
about
worried?
me?
Indeed.
Indeed.
This man. This man.
It's
Friends
true.
is such a strong word.
Compadres.
Acquaintances.
Mi amigos.
My home slice. You see,
Exactly.
I've been leaving the school.
Yep, it is now.
Oh boy.
Of course it is.
Oh, this scene.
Oh,
This scene
boy.
fucked me up.
Correct.
Oh, is this what I think it is?
Mm.
Oh.
Where were
Well,
you in the boys'
Here
bathroom,
we go.
Kyoko?
Oh boy. I'm
She
not
was
ready for this.
investigating.
Nope.
She is the super high school level detective.
The back is the closet.
Huh?
She said
Back
in
is
the
the closet.
the back of the closet. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it?
No!
Jesus fucking Christ.
It's pretty obvious.
One of the tiles is
Keep clicking.
miscolored?
No, look at the wall.
It's
Keep
indented.
pressing.
It's door-shaped, Stephen.
Oh.
It's revolving
God
shape.
damn it. He fell through the wall.
Generic
Ba-dum.
crash sound effect.
You know, like you do. Yep, generic crash sound effect.
Correct.
It's a secret.
Don't do the song.
It's a
I know you
secret
want to
to
do the
everybody.
song. Don't.
I do want to do the song.
Don't.
Look around! Look around!
There's lots of items.
Also, there's a box of tissues here.
Oh my.
Student registry.
Schloop.
No.
You must not leave.
It's like you're not allowed.
And not you cannot leave, you must not leave.
Deja vu.
Stop.
What do you know?
Oh. Hello.
God, yep, that's the thing that fucked me up last time.
Donk.
Anyways, New Game Plus.
Another room's empty!
Oh, goody.
There's a few files on the floor.
Empty.
It's all gone.
All our
They're
are
all
gone.
dead.
Not again.
Yeah. Good. Oh no! Now it's time for this.
Now we get plot. Yeah. He's got a concussion. Ladies and gentlemen, our protagonist has a concussion.
Oh no.
Wait, so he's gonna forget who he is?
No.
Amnesia?
No.
The doctor sent?
I was gonna be like.
These are sound effects.
But yeah.
Go, go.
Okia.
That sounds like a goose or a chicken.
What's happening in here?
What in the world? Bakyu. Hagagya.
Yeah.
Paching.
Patching.
Da da dun.
Dun.
Booty.
God damn.
Sakurai's fighting Monokuma.
And warping space time.
That's Akuma. That's Shin Akuma right there.
That's Sakura, yes.
Why, what do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How
Raging
dare you defy me? This wasn't
Miss
part of the
Sutz.
deal.
Oh.
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay,
Okay.
but
Okay.
you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
My sister.
My protein powder.
Blackmail.
No, that's a bear. It's a black bear.
No, it's half black, half white.
What the fuck? fuck is that?
There are 7 remaining.
To be continued. Got
You got
item.
Super Robo Justice.
Got item.
Now Makoto can equip it.
Save. End game.
Yay!
Yep, that's a good spot. That is, you can stop now.
Of course, we got to the end of the chapter.
Yep, I knew that was gonna be a long one. I can't remember if the next one's even longer.
No, I think it's fairly short.